Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video where today we are once again playing our brand new Create series here on this channel. And the last time we made this lovely house behind us, which is currently pretty empty as we haven't really moved in. We still have all of our stuff outside. So today we are going to start off with our Create journey because my goal for the end of today is to have 3 things farmed. That is iron, kelp and wheat. So those are the 3 things I want farmed, and that's a spider. But anyway, those are our goals for today. So, but first of all, there's something else we're going to need to attend to, and that is over here. First of all, this mess. We'll get the wood farmed in this video as well. I think I forgot to mention that. Anyway, but something we have to attend to is, wait, hold on, let me find it. Our iron issue, as these 13 ingots are all we have. Also, getting into some mods today is going to require more diamonds, as we just don't have enough, considering we want to make a storage drawer and a crafting terminal. That doesn't sound like a word. Terminal. That's a word, but it doesn't sound like a word. Anyway, and this, which in total requires 5 diamonds, and at the minute we only have 4. So the first thing we are going to be going and doing today is mining. So let's go do that right now. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, and now with a lovely mining session done, we can actually start with Create. Yep. And the first thing that we are actually going to make today is an iron farm. So if we look here, you can see that we can get iron nuggets from gravel. For gravel, to make gravel, all you need to do is put cobblestone in a milling machine. And what do you need to make cobblestone? Well, you can put andesite in there, but it's not going to show us here. But all you need for cobblestone is lava and water. And in this mod, we have a little something called, that's the wrong button, a mechanical drill. And this will automatically mine a block for us. So let's make up some of these things. So first of all, we're going to want our mechanical drill. But we have got a problem in the fact we need andesite alloy, which means I need to cook the iron. Okay, never mind. I'll be back in a minute. So we should just be able to get this started. Now, luckily, this is a relatively small machine. We will need to run down and grab some water. I'm going to grab my second bucket actually, so that we can have a little water source up here. Okay, now that we can actually start to get this kind of made up, what I think we're going to do is, I think, I kind of need to, in my mind, plot out how all of this is going to kind of look. So if we have, like, the kelp farm, the tree farm, and then the iron factory, I'm thinking with the iron factory, what we're going to do for all of these is we're going to have them all kind of deposit into the wall here, so that makes it just that little bit easier for us to set it up, so that it can go into our actual storage system in the very near future. So what that means is we're going to put down a shaft there, and we're going to think about what we're going to need. So we're going to need a funnel here, and we're going to need to go back. Actually, how is that going to work? Hold on. I actually do have to think about it. Okay, so we'll probably have a funnel here, which will just go into a chest. No, into a drawer slave, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah, so we'll have one of these go into it, which means we'll have to set that up once we go to the nether. And then, so we have it there, which means we would need to have our millstone here, which means our drill. So we need a funnel, and then we can put a thing there. So we have a chute here, which goes onto the belt. And then, hold on, let me go make up like the chute and some of the stuff. We can place a chute here, and then we're going to need to make some trapdoors. Probably going to need more than that. But what we can do is we can have the drill like here. We need a temp block just there. So we can do that there. Right. So we have lava there, and then we can have water. So lava up in that box. And then we could just like put the water there, I think. And then 1, 2, there. And I believe that should work. We can chuck some water in, but we don't. That's not where I wanted the water to go. We unfortunately don't have the lava at the minute. This is already going to be, I already know it's going to be painful. Yep. There we go. So that's going into there. So we just need the lava to come down from up above. And with our lava in hand, we just need to make sure we actually don't mess this up because we don't want lava going everywhere. So let's just make our way up here. We put that there. This should become a gold generator. There we go. Hopefully it'll be fine. I've also grabbed a second bucket of lava just in case. We need to go grab our bucket of water, and then I think we'll probably use a large water wheel so we have the extra stress units to kind of speed it up. Hi, so I completely forgot to explain how that device works, first of all, but second of all, what we're actually going to do next. So we're going to be going to the nether next, but first of all, let me run you through really quickly how that contraption works. But hold on, let me bring you over into my creative world. Alright, so now that we are here with all of this stuff, I can kind of show you how this works. So we just have these two water wheels here. This little water wheel, if this also has water going into it, it makes the whole thing speed up. So, because the large water wheels are quite slow, it makes it go at the normal speed of a normal water wheel. I then did 2 gear shifts, and yeah, it's pretty much, we just have this drill here, which is mining this cobblestone block, which goes into a spruce straw down here. Pretty much, I did this because the first way I'd done it had a lot of lag because there were blocks all over here. So, yeah. So we put it into there just so it stores in there rather than just going everywhere. It also means we can kind of funnel off any extras just to get it done a bit quicker out into this one. So yeah, that's the main things with it. Over here we have 2 fans being powered with encased chain drives. Overall, it's a relatively simple setup. Luckily, we don't actually need brass and filters for this bit because we can just put oak and flint into here and lock these drawers, which means no gravel will ever go into them. So, yeah, that's that whole thing set up. Back to the video. Okay, so rather than having to go all the way over to a lava pit and stuff like that, we actually have this ruined portal here. And apparently there are some things in there that I've just never bothered to look at. So if we grab this key... Oh, I almost put that helmet on. That would have been a bad idea. We kind of... Do I have a water bucket on me? I don't, but I do have a bucket. We almost just kind of want to flood this area. So we can grab all of this. First of all, we'll grab that gold block. But we just need to grab up the 10 pieces of obsidian from here. The very, very, very slow process of that. Here we go. Okay, and now with all the obsidian mined, we can put our nether portal down. And I think that for now, we are just going to put it... We can put it here. You know what? In this wall is as good a spot as any. Alright. Light it. And we can jump on through. Now, we will also enchant our stuff up pretty soon. Just make life nice and easy. Okay, this isn't a terrible biome to spawn in. Ooh. That exploded. Do I need, like, shears to get this or something? Okay, apparently that didn't work. Yeah, okay, that just... I have no clue how I'm meant to harvest that, but okay. It is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. No clue what that's about, but... This is a pretty decent spawn. We've got... whatever that biome is again. Silsand Valley. Crimson Forest, which is nice. I do like this redwood. It also means we get Crimson Fungus. Grab one of these, put it in my offhand, and they should stay away from me. That's how this works, right? No, I have a mushroom. You know, they're not attacking me. I'm just gonna go with it. I placed my mushroom. Okay, so while we are in here, in this very short trip we're gonna have, we need glowstone and I'm being attacked. I blew up. We need glowstone and quartz. They're the 2 things we're in here for. So we need to find some of that. Oh no, get off. No. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. There we go. So there is some quartz and some glowstone just down there. So we're just gonna do a quick little bit of this. Alright. Grabbing up this glowstone should be the last of everything. Yep, that makes sense. But we got 48 cobblestone. Cobblestone, glowstone. So, we can make up our glowstone block for the thing that we needed that for, which was, not this one. It was this one. So, we have all the things we're going to need to set that up when time comes. However, I'm not going to do that just yet. Am I going to do that right now? No, I should do that. It would be good to just get it set up and just, you know, maybe we will do that. Okay. So, it is going to be expensive, unfortunately, but we just kind of got to do it. Where did all of that stuff go? Alright, I think that's everything we need. We just need to actually make some of this stuff up into the different things. So we need chest, and then we need 4 crafting tables as well. Okay. So for this first storage terminal, what am I missing? Oh wait, yeah, we need a glowstone block. There we go. And the comparators, which means I need smooth stone and redstone torches. I know how to play this game. I've been doing it for years. We have 3. We're going to need a little bit more than that. So let's cook up another 8 of this. We are also running very low on coal. So I think what we'll do for the tree farms is we'll have one which will get us a bunch of the different woods. So we'll be able to get spruce, jungle, oak, birch, and I think there's one more. There is one more. I can't remember which one it is. That's the wrong button. Saplings. Oh, and acacia. So we'll be able to get those 4 there. But we won't be able to get dark oak, as obviously that's the 4 sapling thing. And cherry, I have no idea where that is. Nor am I really that bothered about cherry, I'm not going to lie. But we can start making up these. So we're going to need 6 of these. Made 7. It's fine. Boom. 2 of those. Boom. 1 of those. And then we can change this into a crafting terminal. Boom. Just like that. So, what this is going to do, I can actually just put it on there. As you can see, we can see everything that is in this chest in here. And I have Create Texture Pack on, as I've kind of said before. It does not work brilliantly with this mod, JI and REO. For the saved things, it overlaps a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, that's okay. Can we move these differently at all? No, they just keep going up. We don't need the belt there anymore. Okay, now we also need to kind of make, we're just going to deposit a bunch of that in there for just a second, because we're going to grab this up. That needs an axe. And what we're going to do is we're going to go place this up in the house. Now, we are also going to need a few other things for this device to actually work properly once we're in here. So I have put a door here preemptively, just to make it a little bit easier. But we place that there, and obviously that's not showing anything at the minute. But if we actually need an inventory connector. So, we need one of those, and we need one of those. We don't need any of those. I don't think we need any of these things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we need. So, let's go back down and craft that up. Alright. So, for this, we need an ender pearl for this, actually. That's going to require some things. We can make this up to start, though. I'm going to need some extra wood, actually, as well. Okay, so for this, we need a chest or a trapped chest and some sticks and planks. There we go. Is there any other way of getting it? There just really isn't another way. Well, we also need 2 chests, so we might as well prep up everything else right now. What else are we missing? We are missing a comparator and a plank, it looks like. So I think we actually have the plank issues and just registering. And then we need to make ourselves up another comparator. So we need 2 more redstone torches, like so. and the comparator. We need to grab the quartz out as well. And we have the comparator made up. So I'll go search for an Enderman soon-ish for that. Now for the draw controller, I need more stone. All right, we'll cook up 16 more stone. It's here, so we're going to need 2 more comparators, which means we need 6 more redstone torches, like so. And then we're going to need to make these into comparators once we have the cobblestone for it. So, now, I think we need one of these every time we connect something in, which means for this set of farms alone, we're going to need 3. Now, I might actually... we'll make the kelp farm today as well. So, that's what, 4 then? So we're going to need 4 of these, which means a lot of comparators and a lot of stone. And a lot of drawers as well. We're going to have to make up a couple extra of those. Do we need one here as well? Yeah, we do. Alright, now we just need to make up our things, yep. These things. That's the wrong one. Oh, of course I'm going to just put this in myself, aren't I? Let's change that as well. Right. So, we can make 4 of the 5 of these drawers we're going to actually need to make. We're going to need 2 of those. Now I have this one. We also need ourselves another chest. We're going to need to grab some more wood, but this is the main one. So, we can't actually connect it all in without that, but what we can do up here, give me one moment to get up here, is if we place this in here, we put an inventory trim there, then once we get this, we place that there, and everything will be connected. So then what we're going to have to do is we'll probably kind of dig this area out a bunch. So this will be a staircase down there. Yeah, we'll dig out a bunch of this space where we'll put all of the drawers in. I might even put like a panel in there just so you can't see in. So yeah, actually what I think I'll do is you can make framed doors in this mod. So I think I might make up one of these soon and put that there instead, just so we can match it up with the bricks. And then again, I might try and put like some sort of panel there. However, we can't really do anything else with this mod without an Enderman. So I don't see any. Might have to wait till nighttime. But while we wait for nighttime, we can start to think about how this tree farm's going to work. So, first of all, we'll switch these around for there. Why isn't this going... somehow cobblestone got through. That's odd. You know what? We're just going to ignore it. Is it because this is making way too much cobblestone? That could be it. Who really? So here we will have to move that around. But for this wood farm, we're going to have 2, as I kind of mentioned before. And we will have one up on top here. And this one up here will be... I mean, these ones are pretty easy to make. So what we will do for this one here is we'll dig out this little area under here. And this here will be for the water wheel. I don't actually need to dig out this whole area, but I am going to grab this coal. Then directly underneath as well, I'm going to make up a second farm. And in that farm will be it will be smaller first of all, and second of all, it will just produce oak, but that oak will turn into charcoal, just so we have some infinite coal. That is a zombie. Never mind. Let's just completely scrap that plan, because I'm being a little bit of a silly billy, because we're going to need brass first. So I guess our next adventure is to actually go up to the nether again, or down to the nether, and to find some brass. But first and foremost, I'm going to go and quickly dig this area out off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, now then, it is time to head on over to the fortress. So, to be able to make brass, we're going to need a couple of things. Let me actually look up how to make it first. So, to make brass, we need copper and zinc in a blaze burner. For a blaze burner, we need to put a blaze into an empty blaze burner. And for one of these, we need iron sheets. So, what I think we are going to do, considering... Where's all my iron? There it is. Considering we now have a decent bit of iron, and we have this iron farm, which is probably quite slow. Hold on, let's go check how much stuff we actually have. Yeah, pretty slow. Why is there so much clogged up? Oh my god. You could probably actually fit in a second system, but it's fine. If we head on upstairs, we can come all the way up here. Into here. So, I think that we want to get a decent few blaze burners. Maybe we get 8. I think we should get 8. I think that 8 will be a good amount of blaze burners. So, that's going to take about 13 years. Another thing we're going to do before going over into the nether is we're going to make a diamond sword. We're going to make a gold helmet. So, we're going to make gold boots. And we are also going to make a little bit of iron armor because the nether is dangerous, and now I have almost no iron again. Oh, there. And we need to make our boots, and of course, our diamond. Yeah, the other thing that I've actually realized would be a good idea to do is to make up a... Ugh, the Enderman's angry at me. Actually, give me an ender pearl, please. Where'd it go? Yay, gave me an ender pearl. We can get that set up now as well. But what would actually be a good idea is to set up minecart contraption. Whoa. So for this, we're going to need a minecart and then here it is, a cart assembler. It's just called a cart assembler. So if we make one of these up, we can actually yoink the spawner and bring it back home with us. Which means infinite blaze rods and infinite blaze burners. Nice and easily. So, for this, we're just going to need andesite alloy, redstone, and some dark oak logs, which we have the redstone, we have the alloy, and I'm just going to have to grab a couple of logs from this tree, and there like that, we have our cart assembler. Next up, we're just going to need to make a minecart and some rails. Do I ever remember how to make rails? Nope. Framed rails, where just normal rails. Here they are. That's a lot of iron for a rail. And I think I'm once again I have 6 iron. That is legitimately the perfect amount. That's great. I didn't mean to do that, but we need 1 rail there. And we need iron all around. Okay, so with the iron sheets now nice and flattened, we can make our first 8 blaze banners. Now, all we have to do is head on into the nether and actually find a fortress. This is probably going to take ages, but it's fine. We just have to pray it doesn't take too long. We are prepared, we have our stuff on, and I think I can already see one. If we open up our map, we have a bastion here, but we also have, yes, a fortress up here. So I'm going to set a temporary waypoint, and I'm just going to head there. That was actually a much shorter journey than I thought it was going to be, because, oh god, soul sand. There we go. Because that is the fortress just there. So I think we are going to have to build up to it. With this being here, we are going to be able to jump on inside. Let's see if we can get to the other side of this little netherrack thingy here. Okay, let's just bridge over to here, and I can already see some blazes, luckily enough. Okay, if we jump on here, make sure we have our food in our offhand. Oh, the blaze is already shooting at us. Okay, I think, oh, nether wart, this will be good to grab some. No, me. Ew, skeletons as well. Get off the edge. Get dead. Die. Right. Blaze, grab, run. Oh, I died. Alright, well, let me get back then. I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back and I managed to get everything. However, I don't actually think I hit record. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But you know what? It is what it is. We can't do much about it if I did forget to hit record. Anyway, so we can also, really quickly, I'm just going to do my little thing of making up this. And what do I need for it? I'm missing the chests and I'm missing the planks and I'm missing the comparator. So we've got the comparator and now we just need some planks. We can just turn some into planks. So, okay. So we now should also be able to make up this inventory connector, which means in theory, we should now be able to kind of just like link everything up. So if I put this here, that's connected to this drawer. However, this drawer's we can go underneath. So now with this drawer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a whole bunch of other drawers and kind of place them around in probably this wall here. And they should link up to the other one, or into that UI. So hopefully that works. Unfortunately, I recorded way too much of this video at first, so this is going to have to be the end of episode 2. Yeah, so this is the end of the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, also, I just want to really point out with this being, shortened from what I originally had it. I originally had it 3 hours on the timeline, and that's not good. We don't want 3 hours on the timeline. That's bad. So I have had to split this into kind of 2 episodes, but this is just kind of a good spot to end it. I definitely record 2 videos worth of content, so hey, there's that. But anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. So if you want to see that episode, then subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, because why not? And I will see you, I'm talking to you, in the next one. Bye-bye.